Okay, so in doing this problem here, we're going to consider looking at specifically, we need to realize the median is 4.5 and the upper quartile is 5, and these are our values. So what that means though is we know when we hit the 100th value, because there's 200 students, the 100th value, we have the 101th value, and then we also know the 200th value is definitely a 7. And so I know that in order to get 4.5, this value has to be 4, and this value's got to be 5. So the 101st value is definitely 5, because to get the 4.5, because there's an even number, it's going to be the average between those two. Similarly, because we know that the third quartile is 5, that means when I hit the 150th and the 151 position, because that's in 50 is 200 divided by 5, sorry, 200 divided by 4 is 50. So I know, but because it's 50, this value's got to be 5, and this value's got to be 5, right? That means all of these values definitely have to be not 6. They definitely have to be 5. These values have options available to them. It is possible that they are all 6. If they are all 6, then this is the smallest amount of 5s available. And if you count them, there are indeed 51 in total, because you have to count the first. This is number 1, and this is number 51. So it's less than or equal to Q, less than or equal to the large n, though. This could be, there could be no 6s at all. It could go, all these could be 5s, all the way including the 199th. So that means that there's going to be the top end, if you count them all, is going to be 1 all the way to 199, so 99 in total.